What's up, Erica? How you doing, boo? What you got going on, girl? Oh yeah, that's what's up. I didn't put no title here because I only have a little while, not a long while. But I can do an intuitive reading for you if you like. If you like, band practice. What instruments you play? My daughter did violin. My son did clarinet, trumpet. Mm. I always wanted to play the trumpet. I think I remember playing the triangle. But I attempted to do symbols before too. Remember that little triangle? Bow, 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 bow. The pyramid. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I used to wreck that. And then I tried to do the symbols. But Dave Matthews from the Dave Matthews Band taught me how to play the drums when I was like 7 or 8. So I do know how to play the drums. A banana milkshake from Steak and Shake. That shake's so thick you just gotta eat it like ice cream. By the time it's time to drink it, you be whoa out waiting. All right, God, beautiful spirits, beautiful ancestors that walk this earth. Before myself, before Erica, the ancestors of the blood we bleed. You live for us, we live for you. Mm. Okay, so I am getting I don't know, maybe there's a need to dust. I don't know why that came up out of nowhere. Maybe dust, cleaning your space, maybe rearranging a room. I heard a secret prayer spot. So maybe you need to find like a certain place in your home, or you feel a sense of there being one particular area in your home where you feel warmth, you feel comfort. Maybe there's a need for you to build an altar there or create a sacred praying space there. I do get a sense of maybe like, hmm, that's not your ephemeral. It's either, it could be your femoral bone. Something to do with maybe a bone in your, what's that? That would be foot, so that would be maybe your joints in your knee. It may be good for you to elevate it. You might need to invest in some tiger balm. Um, do some type of soothing aromatherapy treatments to your ligaments, to your joints, to your. I'm definitely seeing like it could be nerves and bones because I'm getting like the femoral bone, but the sciatic nerve. So either doing any type of like low pressure exercises, maybe like the making your own ice packs. You can use like Epsom salt. You dissolve the Epsom salt in hot water and then you freeze it in the freezer the hot water first, dissolve it, then put it in the freezer and freeze it. But you can mix it with alcohol and it'll make like a gelatin kind of texture, but it'll be cool. Maybe you need to do some type of like flex reflex exercises and then kind of place that on there. But I am getting a sense of like there being maybe a certain space that you have, like I said, that makes you feel special. It's crazy because I'm gonna show you the sky. What they're telling me to get your reading from. They're telling me to read that. Read that for you. I'm reading that for you. The clouds and the skies. That's what I'm reading for you. So, yeah, it's like cleaning out a space that makes you feel sacred. It's a particular place that you can meditate, you find healing. It could be a place that you either shared with someone. Maybe there was a lot of content moments or a lot of time that you spent, having sweet, fond memories of someone. Or, oh, um, your spirits cross paths with you a lot in this area, in this space. Um, there could have been a ancestor you had that had some type of, I heard laryngitis. It could have been bronchitis, laryngitis, or something to do with congestion of the lungs. Like, I'm not getting like cancer or someone that smoke. I'm just getting like they had a heavy time breathing. This could have been someone who had an actual bone broke, like either in the chest cavity or something was affecting them with their breathing here. That's maybe why your femoral bone and your sciatic nerve could be irritating you. It's like that spirit is working with you. That spirit is walking with you. But there's something to do with when you're in a certain area. This person can create more of it's like this person has a ethereal connection with you, but they can come out of the ethereal connection and do some like telepathy. It's kind of like telepathy. Like there's a communication that gets stronger in a certain area, and that's why your bones are kind of feeling a sense of um, drainage or feeling tired because this person is walking with you. This person is helping you through something. Maybe you were confused about a situation. I'm getting like a long path. A long time ago, you were confused about a situation or which direction or which way you should go forward or move forward in a situation. I kind of get a sense of like there was a lot of chaos that happened. Like you either felt like things swept you in or swept you away, or you feel like someone was swept away from you. And it was hard to see the future. It was hard to see yourself on a new horizon because you were still wrapped into a situation because it was unclear or you weren't clear about what happened. I heard an out of body experience. What else y'all got? I heard vortex. It's like you are in a vortex right now. Like you are getting it's like subliminal message. They're not direct. It's like it's still a need to kind of keep something sacred, either your plans or what you are being told to do. It's like someone is trying to figure out what's your next step, what's your next plan, what's your next move, where you going next. So it is really, it's secretive how you are getting messages or certain images or certain thoughts that are coming to you. It's like they're protected with either making you forget them as soon as they are showing them to you, or they're very subtle, like they're showing them to you in the midst of someone else's conversation. It could be those particular people who's trying to figure out what you have going on. They mention something that gives you an idea, but it's like you can keep that idea from them because it's like either trying to bait you or they're fishing for information. Okay. I'm not getting too much else. I do kind of get like a sense of like a head wound on top of the right. It could have been someone who had their head wrapped up, or they could have had eye surgery on the right side, or something to do with their retina surgery or something. That could be someone that's communicating to you, or it's like that person, lost some type of eyesight, so they were trying to let you see through them what they saw before their eyesight was damaged, or someone trying to give you their right eye, like give you their vision, what they see that you don't see. Mm. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Who else up in this piece? Who else up in this piece? Hi, Amazing. Amazing, you want an intuitive message? I don't have no cards on me. Just a little fruit and water. In spirit. You want an intuitive message? Amazing. Oh, have a blessed Earth year, honey. Have a blessed new Earth year. I shed your spirit. Sinuo or sinuo. Amazing me. I didn't see if you wanted to have a intuitive message or not. Seeing you all. Is that the name? Send you all, seeing you all. I done pronounced it 59 ways. 51 season. Okay. Well, I'm approaching master numbers this year. Yeah. And I'm not really planning on doing much. Honey, this shake will bomb. I debated on having a smoothie, but I was close to both. I was close to both places. I ain't gonna lie. I did smoothies so much. I should be a walking damn peach or passion fruit. I should look like a damn papaya by now. But that banana shake, honey, that flavor hit so hard. Hitting harder than hell. You know. Who else on here? You want an intuitive message or you just here? Hitting harder than hell. You'd like ID like. ID like. All right, so first and foremost, you might be in a state where they are adopting the new real ID thing, and you may want to travel soon, and it's gonna be hard for you to travel soon unless you get that real ID. We know. Well, what is the ID we have now? Apparently fake. But you may have to go and invest and take the time to get that real ID, or you're traveling or planning on moving to a state that is adopting the new procedure of the real ID. Okay. So it's something that either you're looking for either resurrection for, or you're really trying hard to, ooh, I show you your spirit. You may be trying hard to pray for someone else. You may be in a place where, oh, I heard, or this could be that person. Like somebody has gotten on their knees and prayed really hard for someone else. And not to change someone just because they want to change them for them. Like someone feels someone is mixed up, someone is really lost out here, or someone really wants better for someone else. Like it's almost like knowing that someone has been against the odds all their life, or everything has always been giving them a hard struggle or a battle, like underdog like energy, but not underdog, because I'm getting like this person is, whether they're flamboyant or just well known, or they were up and then went down, and once they went down, it was like, so people trying to consistently kick them down. Every time this person got up, someone was trying to stomp them down, or situations or people was all aligning up like to be next to help stomp someone down. I'm getting that someone has been really focused on praying for this person to find a way out, to be able to climb out of that barrel. Could be dealing with a cancer. It's like people trying to keep someone down because, when the person was up, they still found a way to include certain people. But it was like when they were up in a low vibrational energy. So it's like people, supported that person to be low vibrational because they knew the detriment of that. But when this person either decided to change, or when this person had a new outlook on life, it's like everyone wanted to pull this person down because they saw themselves in another light that everyone kept trying to block them from seeing. And there is either you or someone else that's praying really hard. Like this is someone who, what they say, I pray for him more than I pray for me. I am definitely getting a masculine energy here. It's like someone praying for someone else more than they pray for them. Um, I was told that is exactly why. Um, for one, you are being rewarded something, or that person is being rewarded something, because the enemy never saw that coming. Never saw someone else praying so hard for this person that even if they kept them confused or kept them in a low vibe and energy, and thinking this person would never be able to see their way through or climb out themselves or find a way to change, like someone else, the power of someone else also knowing their true heart and praying for their true heart to be able to break free from any toxic addiction or any codependency, or anybody who was trying to keep them down, is the main reason you are being rewarded, and that person is able to have, I heard, peace and actually live. Mm, peace and actually live. Someone is very superstitious. I don't know what that has to do with anything. It's like someone will believe, okay, so I was told someone is heavily superstitious to where they will believe in superstitious phrases and sayings, but they won't believe in God's spiritual protection and God's anointings, and in God selecting individual people for individual journeys, that they don't play about, that they may put an aura of protection around this person, that covers them from the top of their head to the bottom of their souls. um, as far as the width of each arm that is spread, it's like someone doesn't understand that, or someone is not willing to believe that, but they will believe some superstitious kind of phrases or sayings that people tell them. I heard they can't push you out. It could have been someone trying to push you out of someone's memory bank, trying to push you out of someone's life. They can't push you out, or you can't push this person out. I heard here to stay, so someone is definitely here to stay. This could be a child's father. Someone could have been trying to separate, keep a family apart. It's like the enemy offered all these trinkets and shiny objects and misled and lost people as opportunities or prizes to leave what they truly cherish. And it's like this person, either they knew that that wasn't what they wanted, but they saw every time they attempted to change or choose what they desired, they saw how they were being pushed back or getting the pushback. They saw how things were being recklessly destroyed by people. It's almost like they relinquished their strength and they became submissive to it, but someone else was praying someone out of that. Somebody sent someone else protection to get out of that. That's powerful. That's real and true love. That's sharing your anointings. Hmm. Who else on here? What we doing? You welcome again. You are welcome. You are very welcome. Hey, NR. Do you want an intuitive message? Mm, mm, mm. All right, what you got for NR? Excuse me. NR. All right, NR. Um, Someone is trying to cover up that they. It's like there's some type of greed, motive, intentions, or motive behind something, behind somebody wanting something. It's like somebody already has something, but they want something else. I don't know if somebody want what you have or you want what someone else has. This could be somebody that has a wife already or has a husband already, but they want yours or they want somebody else. I heard they want what they ain't got. So this is somebody that looks to see what's on someone else's plate, and now they have an appetite for what's on someone else's plate. So someone is clearly either mistaken, because I actually heard somebody wants something that you have that either you didn't ask for, or someone feels that they are in competition to get something that is going to be on your plate or something that is going to be offered to you. Somebody is like trying to either be like you, look like you, or trying to compare to you. It's like someone wants to be in a place of receiving something that you have, or they don't want to be overlooked. They feel overlooked. They feel like they qualify for a position, or they feel entitled to something that is in your name. It's like this person wants your glory, they want your gain, they want your gift, they want your prestige, but this person don't want your struggle. See, they don't want to go through what it is that you went through. They don't want to endure the horrible truths about how did it become that NR is NR. They don't want to go through that. They just want to receive the after what's coming for NR because NR went through this. They don't want to go through what it is that it took to make NR who NR is. There's a thief in your midst. Okay, or you could have wanted to take from someone else. Hey, someone was looking to take something that does not belong to them, and they tried to play someone really close. It's like studying someone befriending someone, or watching someone, surveilling someone, um, stalking someone, illegally recording someone, monitoring someone, trying to talk like someone, walk like someone, but they are not the God given person. See, it's like someone here is always 10 steps behind, 20 if you will. I heard 20 if you will. So when it comes to money, you're not just 10 steps ahead of this person, or this person is not just 10 steps ahead of you. I don't know what we're talking about, but this person is 20 steps ahead. So something about either this person could be 20 years older than you could have 20 years of expertise, you could have 10 plus years on top of whatever it is, whether it's some type of um, information, wisdom, intellect. It could be money. It could be someone receiving something like an inheritance or something. Someone could feel that they were around 20 years ago and you just came around 10 years ago. It's like someone feels entitled to something that you are receiving, or something that someone else is receiving here, but it's from their own analogy here. It's like either this person was counting on receiving something, being in the running of something, or being compared to you to get noticed and recognized to receive something, that they lived their lives a certain way because they felt like someone was going to include them, or someone was going to compare what someone else did in comparison to what this person did, or how much this person was loyal in comparison to how much this person was loyal. It's like someone felt that they were always going to be considered. Mm. I heard, but when God takes you from this 3D physical realm, God does not go and compare or consider no one's opinions about you. This somebody who felt that they was going to be able to take someone with them when they died. For some of y'all, for some energy in you, there's someone who felt if they gotta die, they was gonna take somebody with them. It could be somebody who tried to set someone else up because they were going down for something. This is someone that's that greedy. Could be an Aries. Could be somebody lying about their family history, their mother, their sisters, their brothers. Because I heard if I can't have you, nobody will. So there's someone who will try to intentionally get you sick, hurt you, harm you, or endanger you because they knew that they couldn't do nothing better for you and they were in danger. Their life could have been jeopardized or ready to end, and they wanted yours to end as well. It's somebody with some real toxic energy in our, or it's you. Somebody went as far as to straight up Bridget Fonda, point of no return. NR, no return. All right. What else we got? It never failed. Cards or no cards. Point of no return. I heard that. Nicole. Well, somebody done went to point of no return with you, Nicole. Mm. I heard how somebody gonna tell you how to do your job. They wouldn't last 5 minutes doing your job, but how they gonna tell you how to do your job? That might be a collective message. How somebody gonna tell you how to do your job? You ain't never did this work before. You couldn't even do my job. They wouldn't even hire you for this job. But you gonna try and tell me how to do my job. That's literally what I heard. How they gonna tell you how to do your job? See? How you gonna tell me how to do my damn job? Mm, that's crazy. All right now. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll be back in about an hour or so. I shed y'all spirit.